If you have been specified an integrated unit for your installation, you're going to love it. Like the Hydrobox, the integrated unit is part of a Hydrosplit system and contains your cylinder and all hydraulic components, even the diverter valve, all piped and wired up. When your unit arrives on site, it will be delivered on a pallet. You will need to remove the 8 screws to release it. The rest of the unit has cardboard protection on each corner and is easy to unpackage. The G3 kit for the unit will come separately and contain the expansion vessel, combination valve, and all other associated fittings. Once unpackaged, you will find 2 lifting handles on the back of the unit at the top, and if you tip the unit back using these 2 handles, you will then gain access to 2 more lifting handles underneath to enable you to move the unit into place. Once in place, you will require 300mm clear space above the unit to allow for pipework and 500mm in front of the unit to allow for access to internal components. The feet of the unit can also be adjusted to level it out if it's installed on an uneven floor. The PRV discharge on the integrated unit is piped up in a rubber hose, just like the Hydrobox. However, we now have options to route this pipework to the left or the right, depending on the installation. You will find a rubber grommet to the rear of each side. They will require cutting, depending on which direction suits your job the best. The pipe must then be terminated to a safe discharge location. All other pipework connections are located on the top, and going from left to right consist of outdoor unit return, then the flow, hot water flow, your cold feed in, and then your space heating flow and return. Just like the Hydrobox, there are 2 automatic air vents to undo located in the top of the unit, and to access these, we need to remove 5 T25 Torx screws to lift off the top panel. The black front panel that contains the MMI can also be removed by undoing the 2 clips at the top and lifting this part out of the way. Be very careful, as you will find 2 electrical connections that need to be unplugged to enable you to store the MMI panel somewhere safe while we gain access to the electrical switch box that we'll look at when we get to the wiring section of this course.